Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Richard Kane at Grommet's Knife and Carry. He is in Moreno Valley, California, but more importantly, he will be at the California Custom Knife Show this weekend, October 23rd and 24th. That is in Garden Grove, California, at the Embassy Suites Anaheim South. It's $15 for the entry fee. I don't know if that's $15 per day, but I'm sure it's really easy to find out. Go to CCKS.com and Google it if you want to go see a cool show. Richard is representing Medford Knife big time. Well, he's representing himself because he's one of our factory direct resellers, but he's going to have some absolutely beautiful knives that we had sent to the previous show he was just at. He has some left over. He'll have these on the table today. Anything that doesn't sell, obviously he will bring back with him to Moreno Valley to his shop there. So let's see what will be with him on the 23rd and 24th at the California Custom Knife Show. See if you can show up there. And let's start here. M48s. He will have a blue handled one and a green handled one. And those colors are just gorgeous. I love the blue and the green. Can I what?
Pick them up.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Yay. So blue, real kind of very straightforward. There's our new tumble finish. So this is a hybrid, just like the Praetorian Swift frame lock. So aluminum on the handle, titanium on the spring, M48. And then we have a green. Really, really vivid colors. I'm in love with the new colors. Okay, and then we have two micro Praetorian tie. So the full thick, I've had a couple customers recently ask about this knife, if it's still available. I'll tell you what, we're not doing any runs in 2022. So if you get your hand on one, do it. S35 Vulcan Tanto, blue lightning with a little bit of gold up top, bronze hardware, and a brushed bronze clip with blue perimeters. Very nice, subtly done, beautiful knife. And then this one here, reverse tuxedo micro. It's a 3V PVD Tanto, PVD breaker, hardware and clip, and straight up silver lightning. So very bare bones, straightforward. Then he's gonna have a couple pretty basic offerings, which I think is a good way to go to the show because not everybody wants to do full blown out customs. So Genesis TS35 tumble drop point, blue handles, so totally standard. And then we have several Praetorian T S35 Vulcan drop point. This is one of our dragon skin, whatever you want to call it, chainmail. It's got a very Renaissance look to it. Violet down in the recesses, brushed bronze on the flats, bronze hardware, and a violet to bronze fade on the clip. The next Praetorian T is S35, kind of a darker Vulcan Tanto blade. Peaks and valleys, predominantly blue, a little bit of violet on the brushed flats, and a brushed blue clip. Lazy River, not the most common sculpted knife, which makes it a little bit more rare and desirable in my opinion. I love the Lazy River. It's got a very cool psychedelic look to it. S35 Vulcan Tanto, brushed bronze with bead blasted recesses, Lazy River brushed bronze clip and bronze hardware. Super sexy. All blue stained glass handles on another Praetorian TS35 tumbled drop point, standard hardware, NP3 breaker, and standard clip. And then we have a lovely series of Marauders. I'm not sure how many of these are spoken for because Richard does have a nice posse of customers who order custom knives regularly from him. S35 Vulcan drop point, bronze stained glass handles, bronze hardware, brushed bronze clip. Another reverse tuxedo, looks like a twisted, I think that's a regular Predator. I can't tell anymore, gosh darn it. But reverse tuxedo Predator with S35 PVD Tanto blade, PVD hardware clip, and breaker. I love this new clip on the Marauder. Used to be the popsicle style. S35 Vulcan Tanto, kind of that battleship gray bead blasted recesses with a brushed violet flats. Flamed hardware with a little violet undertone and a brushed violet to bronze fade on the clip. Still one of my all-time favorite sculpting. I love this I've called it dimples for a long time, and then my son Jack was like, moon craters, Mom. I'm like, yeah, that looks like moon craters. Jack's naming abilities. All right, S35 Vulcan Tonto, brushed bronze, craters, dimples, bronze hardware, brushed bronze clip with blue perimeters, so a two-tone clip. Another Predator here, S35 Vulcan Tonto, bronze Predator flamed hardware, flamed clip. S35 Tumble Tonto, blue Predator flamed hardware, brushed blue clip. S30, oh no, 3V Vulcan Tonto, that's a beautiful, I didn't even talk about this one. That one's amazing. That reminds me of the Red Rock Canyons here in Arizona. Super cool. Another beautiful Vulcan. 3V Vulcan Tonto, lightning bronze, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip. And then we have, I believe, 2 of these here. S35 tumbled Tonto, tumbled handles, flamed hardware, and flamed clip. You just don't need much more. I mean, that's just a great, and that's the Marauder H, so the slimmer version of the Marauder. And just so you know, if you're new to Medford, the handle thickness is the same on the Marauder and the Marauder H. The blade is the most discernible differentiation between the two. So 0.190 inch on the Marauder H, 0.260 on the Marauder, just like the Praetorian Tie and the Fat Daddy and the old school models that we no longer offer, like the Viper, FUK Flipper, Arctica Gigantes. Fat blades. And then of course the recesses on the Marauder H are a little bit more Art Deco. And then he has, I believe, 3 of the USMC Fighter flippers, same fit and finish, tumble handle, blade, spring, flamed hardware, flamed clip, and pommel. And then he's bringing 2 of the USMC fixed fighters to the show, the multi G10, contoured handles, full tang, titanium pommel, everything's S35 VN, PVD coated, and the custom leather sheath goes with it. Do we have any of those around? Oh, that's okay. Bring the camera up. So just know that the sheaths that do go with the USMC fixed fighter, they're all handmade leather sheaths here in the United States. One of our very favorite people. Oh, there we go. So it's got a nice paracord lanyard at the bottom. Got the snap to secure the blade in. It has a loop so that you can wrap it around your belt. And these are all hand fashioned here in the United States. Nice! Richard from Grommet. He'll be at the California Custom Night Show. I don't know his booth number, but that's easy schmeezy. $15 to get in. And it's at the Embassy Suites in Anaheim. Hell, you could take the kids, go to Disneyland, and then check out some knives. What do you think? Do it! Keep watching the videos. Until the next time, I'm out.